Southern Thailand. Relentless monsoon rains have unleashed sweeping floods across the lower provinces, pushing rivers beyond their limits and forcing water into streets, markets, and coastal towns. From the crowded districts of Hat Yai to the farming plains surrounding Phatthalung, entire communities have been left struggling under the weight of widespread destruction. Storm-driven torrents submerged major highways and choked local roads, cutting off travel between urban centers and rural villages. Bridges buckled under persistent water pressure, rail lines stalled, and transport crews worked around the clock to clear debris. Disrupted supply routes slowed the movement of goods, leaving essential items delayed or stranded far from their destinations. Inside the cities, floodwaters poured into commercial districts, filling basements, shops, and office buildings. Small business owners returned to water-stained floors, ruined stockrooms, and equipment losses that will take months to restore. Retail centers that normally buzz with weekend crowds instead sat dark and silent, their entrances blocked by sandbags and makeshift barriers. Across agricultural zones, the damage has been devastating. Rice fields disappeared under muddy sheets of standing water. Rubber plantations absorbed prolonged saturation, and fruit orchards saw roots weakened by relentless flooding. Farmers surveyed their submerged land with rising concern, aware that recovery will demand not only time, but also resources that many do not readily have. Coastal communities reliant on shrimp farming faced a particularly harsh blow. Thousands of ponds overflowed, carrying feed, machinery, and juvenile stock out to sea. Entire facilities were left coated in silt and debris, forcing producers to halt operations and assess the losses before any hope of rebuilding can begin. Tourism, one of the region's most important economic pillars, has also absorbed heavy setbacks. Hotels reported water creeping into lobbies and guest rooms, damaging interiors and forcing widespread cancellations during a traditionally active travel season. Restaurants, tour operators, and nightlife venues found themselves temporarily shuttered, waiting for power to return and roads to clear so visitors could safely return. Urban services struggled to keep pace with the enormous demand. Drainage systems overflowed within hours, pushing stormwater into low-lying neighborhoods where cleanup teams faced deep, persistent flooding. Water treatment facilities experienced interruptions, and local authorities deployed pumps and emergency equipment to reduce pressure on already strained systems. Electricity networks in several districts suffered outages as substations became overwhelmed. Repair crews navigated waist-high water to reach damaged components, working to restore power one block at a time. For many residents, nights passed with dim lanterns and battery-powered lamps as they waited for essential utilities to return. Economic analysts estimate that the financial toll from the flooding will reach into the tens of billions of baht. Losses span damaged infrastructure, suspended business operations, delayed shipments, ruined agricultural yields, and the extensive restoration required to bring public facilities back online. The longer cleanup continues, the more the costs compound for households and industries across the region. Government agencies have launched coordinated recovery efforts, mobilizing teams to clear rubble, repair damaged roads, and rebuild protective embankments. Emergency funding has been deployed to support affected communities, while financial institutions have been encouraged to provide relief for businesses facing serious liquidity pressures. Early assessments indicate that reconstruction will require sustained investment and long-term planning. Environmental experts note that the scale of destruction reveals vulnerabilities in water management and land development. Overflowing reservoirs, blocked drainage channels, and rapid urban expansion have all contributed to the intensity of the flooding. Calls for stronger climate-resilient infrastructure and improved flood forecasting have grown louder as residents witness the limits of existing protections. For now, southern Thailand faces a landscape reshaped by weeks of unrelenting rain and powerful floodwaters. Homes, livelihoods, and critical systems have all been tested by the scale of the destruction. Yet, amid the wreckage, communities continue to push forward, determined to reclaim their towns and strengthen them against future storms. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.